Hello, and welcome back to They Should Have Given Us a Hoarder in the last expedition, or else we would have probably had Reynauld by now. The game. I should probably open up with the hellos and highs more often, because usually I just kind of jump right into everything. But either way, let's see. There we go, there's everything, and I hope... Yeah, it was just the intro music that was muted. There we go. Transparency has been set. We are good to restart the expedition, like I said I would in the most recent post I made with the Globex leader playing freaking FNAF. Because we're not going to be getting a hoarder. We're not going to be seeing the caretaker in this current run, unfortunately, so might as well just start over, because the whole reason why any of us are here is because we want to see Reynauld come back, and I'm already super mega behind. Everyone's already uploaded videos and streamed them getting Reynauld. Verak especially, he managed to pull it off in 2 streams. I'm already at 3 of them, but then again, the first one that I did was like only an hour long, so it was understandable. But we could have gotten him in the next one, but someone over at Red Hook who was watching decided to say no. Yeah, you have to wait to get everyone's favorite kleptomaniac back. That was the right thing, right? Yeah. Oh, well, that's so weird. Yeah, we're turning the coach around, unfortunately.
And victory will come.
At least we got some candles to burn. Candles to burn on probably the last of the trinkets that I need.
Forward now, into oblivion's inky embrace.
Into the jaws of oblivion, which have yet to be shut. Which is still, for whatever reason, for several reasons actually, my top #1 game of this year.
Such implements will serve us well.
How many of these can I acquire? I'll get up to 50 trinkets.
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction.
Looks like something straight from the... Wait, hang on. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. If you can manage to survive with that little health.
A drop of sanity.
Oh, really?
In a sea of madness.
That looks both, that looks like it'd be both good and bad for the flagellant. Blight part, yes, but the health and blight resistance, no. Selfish motivation.
Science of survival.
Oh, really? That could have terrible implements, but also the damage could be nice. As long as you don't get a weakness or a blindness token.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
Not bad. Alright, let's see. Feels so weird not being able to get any more combat items. I don't want to get any more trinkets because we're just going to be overloaded on them in the next expedition. So, you know what, instead, I'm going to do something I probably should have done immediately as I got enough candles for it, and that's max out Dismas finally.
Protector. He will safeguard the roads he once haunted.
And maybe... nah. Actually... I'll get this. I can't get that, actually. Never mind. Because I'm definitely going to be bringing Sahara and Dismas on the next expedition, obviously. But who else am I going to bring? Which healer am I going to bring that isn't... Crud, it's probably going to be this guy. So you know what? Yeah.
A little more light. A little more strength.
And then throw the last candle at Sarmenti, because why not? He can have it. Haven't used him in a while either. Might take him on this next expedition, but who knows.
Wisdom will help you choose a path.
Alright.
Resourcefulness will ensure you
If nothing
survive.
else, let's move once again. Also, I hopefully this time around fixed up the microphone settings, because in the last 2 streams, it genuinely sounded like a tin can, despite this being a brand new microphone that I'm hoping to stick with for quite some time.
Indistinct and ill-lighted. No comfort awaits you here.
If I do this, this stream is probably gonna last like 2 million years. But it is Saturday. So you know what? Yeah, let's do it.
Morality chokes on the poison fruits of
May even have a chance at completing it. But who knows? Our main objective though is just is to get Reynauld, so still.
We retired to our room, where I countered your excitement by clearly outlining the vulnerability of our position. Reason prevailed, and we elected to block the door with a large dresser. The crossroads. A place between places.
World between worlds. Alright. Yes.
Perfection.
Yes.
Wicked along the rapier's edge.
Yes and yes, maybe? Hang on. I've gotten every single skill for every single hero except Sahara and Reynauld so far. Including Damien, thankfully. We completed that in the last recording. I should probably... That's what I should have spent the candles on, I should have gotten more skins. Because why not? Oh yeah, before I start anything, it'd probably be a good idea to... Crud, where the heck do you... Right, here. That sucks. It sucks to have, on her especially, on just anybody, to be honest. This also especially sucks, except that he's Alhazred, so he's usually going to be in the back anyway. So it's not terrible. And this is always nice. Alright, these quirks are not terrible, so maybe. Was also thinking about the possibility of maybe taking Bonnie. Or maybe Audrey as well. That's pretty bad though. I have no idea what that means. Gameplay wise, I mean. It's most likely just gonna affect certain curio outcomes. But I mean, since I've already got everyone here, I should pick out everyone's path and then we should get a move on. Yes, this is always the one that I usually go to, and Dismiss is just going to be a rogue again. And I've still yet to learn about how any of these work. So I'm going to keep Sahara as she is for the time. And this is the path that I just unlocked for this guy. Ooh. That would be really good if you weren't a coward and was actually in the front. So we're not going to do that. This might be nice though. Only downside to this is the reduced health. But this path, I'm pretty sure, was explicitly designed with this skill right here in mind, which is insane. So I might be doing this, maybe. There is also this though, which increases healing given, which is always nice. Reduces the chance of getting of healing for 0 or 1. Probably doesn't reduce the chance for healing for 0, but let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's go with the whole burning stars deal. Because at the very least he's able to use it when he's way in the back. Only tricky thing is, though, is that he has to use this quite often to actually be able to use this skill, and with the amount of reduced health that he has, it might be a bit risky. So, high risk, high reward all around. Alright. I believe we're good to move. Hopefully this won't end in a complete... Actually, I don't really care if it does end in a complete dumpster fire, as long as we get a hoarder in the first region, so that we can get Reynauld. Hey, that's actually super holy crud. I didn't know we can get that so early. Oh yeah, we got trinkets too. Let's see, this is just a pure net positive, but who can hit the most enemies at once? That would have to be you. Because you got this skill right here. I've still yet to try a whole finale build with Sarmenti sometime. Ooh. I forgot that he had this skill as well. This buggy in the past skill, but also super mega powerful skill. So I might just try this sometime. Maybe. Sometime later in this same expedition, I mean. Definitely. Oh yeah, and I forgot we unlocked that skill for her, thankfully. Alright, we're good to move.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading pain.
Let's see that trinket in action.
Bravo!
Only bleed. Well, it could have happened, but this guy got lucky, unfortunately. This is not the skill that I want to equip. I want to equip the other one. Yeah, but whatever. Yeah. That is satisfying as all heck. Holy crud. I probably should have equipped more. Actually, yeah, this is fun. Mom. It's a good thing we got that laudanum that I actually just realized I completely forgot to equip. But whatever. Oh yeah, and I kind of forgot that these three in particular are just going to be... Actually, you know what? If the three up front are going to be just dancing all over the place, I just realized, then it's actually a super good thing that Alhazard has this quirk. Which I totally anticipated for. Yes, sir.
A breakthrough.
Really put that knife in your chest, innit, bro? By the way, I did equip the laudanum, but I just forgot to equip it. But we're not going to need it, thankfully. Yeah.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Alright, I still got those millions of trinkets that I completely forgot to... Actually, it's not like we could even use these, but let's see. And you're really the only one who can benefit from this, because you're really the only one who has debuff skills. Oh yeah, and before I forget, there, that's the one. That's the one I wanted. Unless I take this instead, which I think I'll do. We are here. Region 1 of 4. We're gonna be here for quite a while. Last time I streamed this, actually. Okay, good. We can pick up where we left off here. Yes. Let's do it. Last time I did Act 3 during a stream, it took about exactly 4 hours. So that's probably how long we're gonna be here today. All I want for Christmas is Reynauld to come back. It's what we're all here for. Especially since it's only 2 days away. So it's a good thing I'm doing this now. Let's see, one of these I remember was super mega spicy, and you always needed to upgrade it whenever you could. It might have just been her main attack, but I think I want to upgrade this instead. Yeah, that damage is considerable. Alright, where are we going today?
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
It's not really like this matters a whole lot. Well, the only thing that really matters is what kind of boss we're going to be fighting, because we do need to fight a boss to complete this chapter. Which one are we going to do, though? The general might be a bit tricky because we don't have a whole lot of people who can hit the back line. Only Alhazard and Dismas, I'm pretty sure, and Dismas can't be in the front. If he's in the front, then bad things will happen. So, you know what? I think we'll go here. We'll go to the cove, too.
Are sodden with salt and secret.
And this time I'm actually going to remember to equip a pet as well, because I completely forgot to do that the last time. But that of course always depends on, yes, the griddle. We can hit the griddle during this run. And one of the pets here, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this one right here. But what else can we possibly take with us? There is medical gear here as well. These could be useful. You know what? Yeah, let's get it. The griddle plus the bunny. Always a good combo. And a bunch of these, a bunch of food, and then I think I'm gonna be saving the rest of the money that we get. Unless, hang on. And we're also gonna be getting these. Alright. Yes. Yes, the griddle has been hit. Not that one.
Into uncertainty, or claim what you can.
Not a whole lot of combat items this time around, but we will make do with what we got. Oh. Alright, understandable. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Alright, and this guy right here could definitely benefit from more health than most. Oh, I didn't know that there were... hang on. Didn't know that there was dialogue for trying to feed them when they already ate. Means I need to go back and see what everyone has to say now. But that is a story for another day, so let's move. Yeah. Alright, where the heck are those hoarders? Where the heck is the hoarder, I mean? Yes! Okay. And he's also before a shrine, thankfully. Then after that is a whole lot of nothing else, so we just need to stick to the right and then keep moving forward down the middle. And the bonus objective to this, I'm pretty sure, was... what the heck was it again? Avoid the watchtower, right? And where the heck do you see that? Eh, whatever. I'm just gonna avoid it anyway. Alright, this loathing is gonna suck, but hopefully we'll find a way to reduce it.
The loathing whispers.
Why the heck do you give me notifications for not? Hey, we got our first set of flapjacks. That means +1 speed all around.
We must understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
Nice, 2 in a row. Thankfully. I completely forgot what chapter this is, but regardless. Oh.
Chapter 4. A taste of victory.
This is this one. This is the one. The one where things happen.
In the afterglow of their exertions, playful teasing gave rise to a contest of skill.
Playfully stabbing each other to death, of course. That's gonna hurt a lot. Only if I don't do the correct move. One of these, surely, hang on, should break through this. Or do I just need to keep doing flick over and over again? Or switching stances is also a good idea. There we go. Yeah. Wait. Ah, this is a heal. I was getting a bit concerned there with her health. Yes, this is good. This is very, very good. I'm also gonna pretend that this isn't the blood or anything, and that this is just completely normal wine, nothing to see there. Yes, that one. The only problem with doing that is that I well, can't do anything anymore unless I switch stances again. None of these seem to give any riposte. So I guess that'll just come later. Please don't tell me you heal off that. Okay, good. Crap. Well, now what? Might as well play defensively. Alright, I got a plan. And hopefully you won't be getting any immunities or anything. Alright. Ouch. Getting a little bit down to the wire now. There's the riposte skill. Well, who could have seen that coming?
She had done as he trained her to do, flawlessly and without hesitation.
And in the bedroom of all places. Well, I'm sure nobody's surprised by that outcome. The fact that she's kind of a psychotic. Well, maybe not psychotic, but about the fact that she murdered her ex, obviously. Let's see, what the heck is this? Not bad is what it is, actually. And it only gets even way the heck better. And now we can finish up her backstory right now. At the cost of our wheels, at the cost of our on-the-road healing, unfortunately. But it's not like we need it at the moment. Famous last words, though, of course. We have a snuff box? Yes, more speed.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
Alright. Now this one will be the
Chapter 5.
Be cinematic.
The perfection. As she slid her blade free of her fallen lover, the purity of her pursuit shivered through her veins. Sport was an unacceptable abstraction. The true test of skill lay in contest to the death. She whispered tender thanks to him for this final posthumous lesson, then threw his cape over her shoulder. Hers would be a life steeped in violent hazard, until she found an opponent worthy of spilling her blood.
No regrets. Thumbs up. Enthusiastic and all that. And hey, there's the achievement for Clegg. She has like I completely forgot she has a gun that she just keeps around. And I'm pretty sure that there are just there's full-on builds for her, as well as a hero path revolving around this thing. And mostly this thing rather than her sword. Well, this thing and also her sword to equal extent. And then, let's see. Oh, you can just straight up give people dodge, which is nice. And then this follows the whole execution mechanic, which could be really, really handy. Alright, cool. That is everybody finished up, except for Reynauld, which we have still yet to meet. But we will be meeting him during this expedition, I swears it. Wow, not even Dismas gets that that level of execution, because he only gets 1 with his skill. Nah, crud. Okay, I'm a bit that's a bit less fortunate to lose. If you had to choose between losing wheels or armor, then you'd always take wheels, unless you're really desperate for health. Oh yeah, I could totally get rid of this quirk if I wanted to, but it actually benefits him. But which of these could we just do less without? Probably this, honestly. Unless there's something I want to buy here. Let's see, this is that much. I would like to get some of these, just in case. The salves are also nice. We could get 2 of these. Or, no, just 1 of these. So, you know what? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Then get 2 of these. Alright, we're good to move. This way. Who cares about our wheels?
Hold fast.
We are gonna have to repair those though, which is the unfortunate part. Oh hey. Plenty of money hopefully to spend.
An artifact of unparalleled power.
Ooh. That is actually completely useless at the moment because we don't have any other trinket of the type. Yeah, it turns out we didn't even need to buy the milk. The pilk soaked linen. That's what I'm gonna call it now. That's actually not what I'm gonna call it. Because that's gonna get old very quickly. Yeah, we already have an overwhelming amount of flapjacks that I'm absolutely not gonna throw out if we need to, which we won't need to, hopefully.
It becomes an excuse for inaction. The loathing howls.
There he is. There's our old friend. There's our old protege, our old friend. Yes. Not even gonna think about anything else. We have it now.
The creature knew not the value of his stock. The blade is a beacon.
We are gonna have to equip this in the stagecoach, though. I'm pretty sure. And then in the next region, we'll be able to complete the final step. Who can do without some crit right now? Probably Alhazred, to be honest, because he's got so little health. Yeah, sure. There's no more crit 1 heals for you. Alright, but we have the sword now. And hopefully we might have to just Yeah, I really hope that there isn't an Oblivion Tear here,
The unknown awaits. Be wary.
because we kind of need to reduce that now. Don't do it. Don't do it, I swears it. Please. Okay, I think we might be good. Hmm? Oh, was that a... Oh, there was just nothing there. Good to know. What do we got? We totally could go through this entire, well, most of this region without fighting whatsoever. But... And we kind of need to save what relics we have. Or do we? That's whatever. Let's just jump right into it. This will be our warm-up fight. This and the fight right after will be our warm-up fight. And we need to really increase the light level too. I just realized. Crud. Don't roll 3. Thank you.
A promising development.
Whole lot of nothing. You know what? Yeah, let's see it. Okay, that's annoying. Just juggling him around.
Thickens the air.
Well, this would have been a lot more spectacular if you weren't weakened, but whatever. Alright, don't need to worry about that guy. Nice. Almost made the game freeze completely. Whole lot of nothing. Also, just realized, oh no, wait, no. We're gonna get our chance, thankfully. Get our chance to increase the light level by a bit more. Alright, now we're clear to move.
Unpleasant in the extreme.
Yeah.
This work is noble and necessary.
Alright, now before we go on to the... You were the one who didn't want to fight, and now you're praising murder in the melody of the wind, or whatever the heck you just said. But I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna grab some kombucha from the fridge. Alrighty. Comfort kombucha has been acquired. There we go. Alright, we're clear to move again. Them on a pier in the middle of nowhere of all places. That is actually completely okay because we were dancing around all over the place anyway in this party. Except that Dismas can't start off with riposte, unfortunately.
Cooperation is the key.
Don't even try to touch us. Nice one. As long as they can't reach him from that far. Why did that do basically nothing? Yeah, probably for the best that we get rid of that thing. And let's cancel out that crud. Didn't realize it was 2 tokens of weakness, but at least one of them is gone. I mean, maybe. Yeah. Let's see, something to get rid of this weakness. Yeah, this'll do. Wow. Oh yeah, that this ignore, it's something I totally completely anticipated. The fact that this ignores shielding, thankfully, and max damage, always nice. No. Now the guy just needs to attack. Yeah, perfect. Alright, nowhere for this guy to go. That's your second crit during this expedition. Why do you have... Okay, I probably should have picked out these skills a bit better. Because there's absolutely nothing you can do when Chaotic Offering is on recharge. But, whatever.
One less obstacle in our path.
Yeah. Yes. Smoke grenades, or whatever those are called. Always nice. Except, of course, against this chapter's final boss. As I learned the hard way. Yes, more flapjacks, more speed. Gonna have to call this wagon the Kestrel because we're faster than light. Yeah, sure. We have them, might as well use them. Yes. You know what? Because that one's wounded now. And now we can get the heck over here. Right off the bat for this guy, thankfully.
A promising development.
Right. Yeah, that's bad. Very, very bad. The taunt that they get in this chapter and this chapter alone. In this act, I should say, instead, because that's what it's actually called. Yeah. Ensure that the bleed will finish that one off. Unless, of course... Okay, that did completely nothing, never mind. And we don't want that one to come forward. Not yet. Didn't know you could reach that far. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's a bit farther of a range than I was hoping, but at least Dismas can prepare for a bit.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Yeah. That's the third, might even be the fourth time he's done a random crit during this expedition. Maybe if you roll 4, hey, he pulled it off. This thing is gonna explode in our face now, which is the only unfortunate thing. Unless we can reach it right about now. Crud. One off. Sarmenti's seen some stuff now.
This work is noble.
Well, at least we could use one of those cultist trinkets that we got to start now. And we also still have millions of flapjacks. Alright, Dismas, I'm gonna give this to you, hoping that you won't start missing left and right. And you know what? I think I'll give this to Sarmenti here. Because he could also use the bleed resistance because he doesn't have any thanks to this path. And I guess Dismas will get that. And Fisherman's Line will do absolutely nothing, unfortunately. But at the very least, we made it to the end of Act 1 in one piece, and... What the heck is your oh, that's what your problem is. And, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, we have the sword required to get Reynauld back. Which is still our main objective.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on the
What do we got?
terms.
It's not bad.
The place is
Also
a little
not bad.
worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
That's annoying.
The sword
Yes,
calls out to his
helm and
swordsman.
blade.
Alas,
Glinting light in the horizon. Onward now, and don't spare the horses. Won't do. That is the thing I have to... Yeah, it is.
quickly when
Let's get it.
survival demands it.
Yeah, let's also get this. Been using this quite a lot, so... But then again, upgrading... Actually, no. Yeah, sure. And upgrading Fate to Black is always nice. Ooh, upgrading the Burning Stars is tempting. But upgrading this is also tempting. Actually, that's barely any tempting whatsoever. The only thing that changes is like 1 or 2 less damage taken, and also the cooldown is down by turn, so I'm just going to upgrade this instead. And thankfully we haven't needed to use the heal whatsoever, and maybe I might just upgrade this for the funny value. Oh wow. This would actually be super good when paired with the leper, because he's always blind all the time. You could just say no to his blindness. And let's see. And yeah, let's get this. Why not? Sure.
The
Screw
next
it.
stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Crud. Which region boss do I want to fight exactly? Oh, this is that thick mud is actually a good thing. Unexpectedly. Let's see, do I want to fight the baby or the librarian? Which is worse? Probably the librarian is not as bad, because we don't have a whole lot of movement resistance in this party. And we are just going to be dancing all over the place as well.
Everywhere.
And
Indeed.
positioning is kind of important for the boss fight over here, so we're going to go over here. We're fighting the librarian again.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
If only there was more food gear here, but oh well. How's everyone doing with each other as well? Not the best actually, so hopefully there's a bunch of... Okay, there isn't any whiskey whatsoever. Might just get this, well, except for this. Oh no, wait, there is whiskey, it's right here.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Alright, plenty for everybody to go around and hopefully not hate each other over. Crud, yes, 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 yes. Cool. No, not cool. And it could have been better, but also could have been worse. Alright, now everybody is friend once again. The what? Okay, if you say so. No, we must hoard them. All of them. It's pretty interesting how everyone has dialogue for that. But let's see, what the heck else can we do before we run off and stab the librarian? Stab the librarian and also get Reynauld back. Not a whole lot else except for getting our stuff fixed over here.
For a time at least.
And I think we're also good on those... on torches, I guess you could say. You know what? I'm getting this just to save them for the librarian or for the... or for getting Reynauld back. Alright, yeah, we're good. We're good to move. We're good to move and hopefully not... Oh, what do you know? All that booze actually helped. Didn't help anybody make friends, but at least they don't hate each other. Let's move.
Behold, the great cities of man.
Hey!
Ruined and aflame.
Dismas knows. He knows what his quest is. Okay. Where the heck are we going, though? We have to make it to the very... yeah. He's gonna be here at the very end. So we just need to survive until then. So honestly, I don't actually know if I want to fight the lair boss. Because if we're not in good shape once we come out of there, then that's only going to make this a lot harder. So I think for the time being, we'll just see when we get there. And I also don't want to go through any Oblivion Terrors either. So for the time being, let's go. I also don't want to lose any of our wheels or armor as well. Right off the bat. Then... weird how they have one of these guys in the front instead of the other way around. But, whatever. Holy crud, that did a lot of damage for whatever reason. You need to not do anything, though. Holy... Okay, good to know that that applies to, nice, that applies to combat items as well. And just to make sure that this guy over here doesn't do anything. Alright, perfect. Whole lot of nothing. It does burn up the dodge though. Blip. Time for the wombo combo. Yeah. Alright, I'm pretty dang happy so far with this whole party composition. Because Dismas and Sahara were already brilliant together, but throw Sarmenti in there, and now it's just a match made in heaven. And we really didn't need to use that smoke grenade, unfortunately. But oh well. Alright, we're good to move. So many battles, one after another.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Or do they? Yes, they do. Let's move. Ah, crud. One of these guys. And of course it had to be him right off the bat. Him getting blinded right off the bat, I mean. But I mean, maybe. Didn't matter, thankfully.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
And that guy won't be able to do anything, thankfully. What the heck is giving everyone the... What's giving everyone the damage when we start combat? Exactly. I kind of forgot what's giving us that, but whatever. Not gonna complain. It's very important that this guy over here does not touch us. Don't want Dismas moving back, especially when she can do a bit of this. Don't you do it. I sways it. That crud. Okay, the healer might need to heal himself pretty soon. Kablooey. There's the wombo combo again. That's a thing. Ooh. Okay, Dismas is getting that. Yes, sir. Some kind of otherworldly force or whatever is definitely watching and knows what to give Dismas now. Alright, perfect. As long as he doesn't miss. But we got the milk-soaked lining for that. Actually, just to make sure he doesn't miss, I'm gonna give these to him instead. And now, Hazard will get the party makers. Until we get to use up all the lights. Really glad we still have our wheels, because if we didn't, we wouldn't be able to heal all that well. Specifically our Hazred, who got messed up in the last battle. Really put that knife in my chest, innit, bruv? You got a license for being stabbed. I got me a stabbing license right here. By the Queen.
Confers advantage.
Well, a license is a license, mate. Sorry, but can't interfere. I mean, if you roll 11, then great. Didn't happen though, unfortunately. Ow, almost made the game break. Sucks that she can't move back when she's in an offensive stance. But since we're getting all our turns first, because of the reanimated rabbit, which should be fun. Yeah. Good Louie.
Messy, but effective.
Alright, perfect. I was really worried about that guy in the back, but it's all good. It's all good, man. Four battles right after one after another. Might be another one right after this as well, but who knows? We could also just leave from this. Hang on. Do I want to though? I absolutely do not. Yeah. At least that one guy isn't here this time. Yeah, let's just try and kill this guy. And those two tokens are now his. Except I keep forgetting that it's only when you upgrade the skill, and not when you just have it. Aw, man. And that's the other holy crud. Okay, that was a lot. That skill was a lot worse than I remember it being. Ouch. Just kind of hoping to spend all that damage elsewhere, but whatever. And you know what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of the enemies here can reach Alhazred, so he can charge up his super move for the time being. And of course, the moment I say that, why do I even open my mouth? Crud, that was not the right button I wanted. Let's see. Yeah? Yeah. Nothing. Perfectly within point-blank shot range.
Take heart and do not relent.
Hehehe. Don't miss. Hehehe. It's always fun. Big numbers always fun to see. And I should probably start Should probably have Inspiring Tune equipped sometime soon. Hey, that's an achievement. That's the Kill 100 Fanatics achievement.
Nightmares,
Ooh,
and blaze
hello.
the trail to your redemption.
That is actually not all that great, especially since we don't have a whole lot of relics to begin with. So I guess we're going to be hanging on to this for now. And this is not all that useful because we don't have Bonnie in the group, or just people who can cast flame in general. So you know what? Actually, I think we're just going to straight up drop that, since none of us can really use it. Ooh. Alright, never mind. Those don't stack a whole lot, unfortunately, despite just being a bunch of leaves in your hand. What do we got today? We have the opportunity to rob them. We have an opportunity to rob them, and the highwayman of all people disapproves of it. Let's see, what do we get? Scouting isn't going to be all that useful since we know what we're getting into, mostly. So I think we're going to be taking this instead. Sick. Alright, where are we going next? We're getting close to the lair. Actually, yeah, we're going here.
The tangled trails, whisper of torment.
Crud. It is them. It is these bozos. I wonder if we're gonna actually be able to fight these guys again once we unlock Reynauld. It's really funny too. At this point, the Crusader isn't the Crusader anymore. He's just Reynauld now. That's just who he is. Which I guess is what they were, obviously what they were aiming for this game. Because nobody's randomly generated anymore. Everyone's got their own backstories and all that. I just realized I'm also surprised that that Sahara doesn't have any guard break skills, like I really thought she was going to. Also, I upgraded the gun, but I'm not even using it. Whoops. A guarding skill would be really handy right now, especially for Al-Hazred over there, who's not looking too great. Nothing. Yeah, sure. As long as you get crud. It had to be a daze of all debuffs. Alright, here it comes. Once again, the Wombo combo. Thank you for not moving him back, because that actually would have been really bad if you did. Whiff. Doesn't really matter that much though anyway, because he rolled really low on initiative. This seems like a bit overkill, but whatever. Big numbers are always fun. Honestly, not really sure why I have Wicked Slice equipped anymore. Well, in case he finds himself in the front, of course. And I should probably really start investing in a anti-stress skill sometime soon.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Yeah, we can do it again. But I think it's that, yeah, you desperately need a heal, and even with the minus 5% crit, you managed to pull it off, thankfully. Yeah, that's your 5th or 6th random crit, I think, whatever. Speaking of random crits, which are fair and balanced, as all things should be.
We are the flame, burning brightly.
Ooh, oh, I thought that was the blood for a second. I got them confused. But still, adrenaline tonic is nice. Alright, yes, this is good. This is very, very weight. First of all, I need to actually equip the gun. And secondly, I should probably equip one of these around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. And then let's switch out that with this right here. And for the, I've decided we are going to be fighting the librarian because we're in okay shape to do so. And let's see, I'm just going to preemptively switch that out for this. And we are probably not going to be needing point blank shot at all during that fight, if I'm being honest. Unless, of course, he makes his way to the front, which would be bad. But let's see how things turn out. That is actually a pretty considerable upgrade if we needed it, which we don't. We really don't need food because of the millions of flapjacks we have, but we still benefit from the reanimated rabbit. And we got the relics to spare, so you know what? Why not? What do we get? Kinda mid, if I'm being honest. But now it is time.
I trust you have calculated
Brett.
your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
That is the unfortunate thing. We're not going to be starting with armor during this fight. Okay, we have way more firecrackers than we know what to do with now, though. Alright, yeah, let's do this.
Rubble and flame, as far as the eye can see.
What the heck does that mean again?
Library burns.
Bad is what that
And
means.
with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Nice. Might just be able to kill this one outright. But I think we can save that one for a bit later. And a riposte just might finish it off. Aye. Exactly where I called it. Okay, sucks that that doesn't trigger riposte, because whatever you're about to do might not do a whole lot anymore. But at the very least, you can move yourself forward a bit. Yeah. Alright, let's get prepared to just wail on this guy over here. Getting rid of that corpse, though, is kind of bad. At least there's two more in the way now.
Appliance of harm.
Stay the heck away. Stay the heck away. Thank you. Yeah. We're doing this for real. Crud, why did I... Oh, hi. Hello there. And welcome. Thanks for tuning in. As to why there are no members, your guess is as good as mine. Ow, holy crud, man. Yeah, well, he's handled worse. Okay, this guy's gonna be a problem, thankfully. But let's see. Getting rid of this one right here, max damage too, thankfully, is in our best interests. And also getting rid of the guy in the front would be really good too. Nice one. Okay, thank you for not healing everybody from that corpse. Nice. Ow. You like the vid? Thank you for liking the vid. That is much appreciated. Dismiss appreciates it too, evidently. Also, you came in at a good time, because we're doing this right now. We're fighting the librarian specifically. Which isn't our primary objective. Our primary objective is to get Reynauld back. Hence why he's, you know, the face of the thumbnail. Ah, crud. Really don't want to attack these books. But, let's see. You know what, yeah. At the very least, boost Dismiss up a bit. And nobody's able to reach this guy, unfortunately. Probably should have had Meditate equipped, but oh well. At least you can get Repose for the time being. Because Dismiss is not going to be able to at the moment. Aw, man. Oh, come on. That was like a 5%. Wait, was it? Oh, that was a 30% to resist. Okay. Is 2 people watching? That is a record amount of people watching. Because most people, I'm pretty sure, just they watch the VODs instead, mostly, instead of actually tuning in. So, again, I appreciate you actually being here. Let's see. Yeah. If you move forward now, then Dismas will be able to pull off his riposte. You know what? Let's see. Ooh, yes, that's super good. Alright, more riposte. Never enough riposte. Same goes for Dismas. Crud, do not crit the books, please. You know what? More. Yes. Max damage too. Okay, this is when things get spicy. Holy crud, man. Okay. Blinds came in handy. That is actually very beneficial to us. Thank you for doing that. Okay, that at least burns a dodge. And that burns a second dodge. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the compliments and the kind words. Sarmenti appreciates them as well, definitely. Ah, crud. You know what? Yeah. Okay, whatever you're about to do, please don't do it. Please don't hit us hard, I mean. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, never mind. He came on. He was blinded and he had dodge, but he got hit anyway. But at least a riposte crit. Thank you for subbing and turning on notifications. That is also much appreciated as well. And thanks for just being friendly and active all around. Crud. Sometimes this works, sometimes this doesn't. That makes up for it, though. Alright, he's approached kill range, but unfortunately we're also in kill range. Ooh, hold on. Hold on a second. We'll save that for the next. Holy crud, man! Duo, I think your positive energy is starting to reflect on these people. On these party members. Yes! That is actually really good. That actually doesn't... That minus speed doesn't matter a whole lot, because we're already super fast anyway. Yeah, let's just kill him.
Cooperation is the key.
Ah, man. Oh, right. He used up all his stacks to get that crit, unfortunately. At the very least, whatever he's about to do won't hurt as hard. could surrender it, but why would you do that? Yeah, you should heal yourself now. Don't miss. You missed. How the heck do you keep resisting the stress exactly? I guess she's just built different. Or maybe this only has a chance to stress people out. Either way, I am not complaining. More riposte. All of the riposte. Okay, this is when things are going to get painful, especially for Sarmenti, who is vulnerable at the moment, but also at full health, thankfully. Alright, bring it, punk. Ow. Wasn't expecting you to crit, though. Here comes another one. Okay, we're in arms race mode now. Yes, blindness is always a good thing. Yes, that was a reference to that guy I just made. Yeah! Almost. Alright, almost there. Just a little bit more. We just need to survive for a little bit. Dismiss could probably finish him off now. And on the next hit. Don't crit, please. Thanks. Down he goes. Sarmenti could probably use some therapy now, is the only thing.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
Yeah. Duo, your positive encouragement saved us. That crud. It can't help with inventory management, though. Because we just got a whole bunch of crud that we don't know what to do with anymore. We could get rid of all these flapjacks, but I'm absolutely not going to do that. Oh, we got another one of these things. What is my home language? That would be the one I'm speaking right now, and that is English. Really don't need that. And wait a second, hang on. Ooh. Okay, this is actually pretty dang good. So let's see. Which of these do I want to give up, though, in place of this? This is the only thing. Did I do my English lessons? I'm fairly certain I did. Also, crud because it's family friendly. Yeah, pretty much. It's honestly just a habit at this point. I really don't want to put minus crit on Sahar, but I might just have to do that. Actually, I really... Hang on. Who's the fastest out of all of us here? Sarmenti here. But I don't really want to de-equip these, because these are super dang good. Oh, dude, I just... Sorry, I just got your name and also your profile picture. It's the freaking the Duolingo owl. I should have picked it up sooner. Thank you for the Duolingo super. I will certainly keep up with my Spanish lessons and hope that you do not break my kneecaps. Ah, crud. Let's see. Why can't... Oh, that's why. Alrighty. This is perfect. We are good to move again. We are good to get our favorite kleptomaniac back. Spanish or vanish. Hold on a second. Okay, whatever the heck the next battle is going to be, that's just going to be our break that we desperately need. That Sarmenti in particular needs. Let's just go with the one combat item for now. Yeah? Eh, not bad. We can definitely use that.
Laden. You can carry no more.
Or we could probably just drop it and forget about it. I don't think I'm ever going to use this, if I'm being honest, despite it being a indelible trinket. Yeah. We might just have to go this way so that Sarmenti doesn't go insane. It is going to sacrifice a wheel, though. Spoken truly like the actual Duolingo owl. Cruds. We can't carry all these pancakes, but we're going to anyway. You can't tell me no. And hopefully we'll be able to actually use the fisherman's net that we got, because it does have its places, certainly. Crud, I probably should have been paying closer attention. Actually, no, this was a random... This is a random encounter. Ooh, hello. Ooh, which of these do I want? Doesn't look like we're running, but we could either get some crit and speed, or blind them all. Kind of sucks that you can't rearrange the party order here, because I would like to have Sahara in the back so that she could pull off that super move with the crit. With the lunge attack, I mean. So I think we'll just go for the blindness instead. Please miss. Crud. So much for all this. What the heck is it? Oh, no, wait. Oh, okay. These guys are hastened. So, they're actually faster than us for once. Except for Sarmenti. Nothing. Ooh, hold on a second. 16 to 23. That is certainly not bad, but we kind of need to take this thing out first. That's always nice. And I would like to go for an attack right now, but... yeah, you need to kind of calm down right now. that takes care of the table, as Verak calls it. No. See ya. And this will at least get rid of the taunt and also that. Please? Thanks. Blindness is always handy. Alright, I think it's time for the wombo combo. Except this probably won't do as much. Oh no, wait. Hold my tongue. It's still a decent amount, thankfully. Even though he was weakened. Wah.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Nothing. What the heck was that? Shrink. Right, it's this thing. Which gives him that extra strength, which is always nice. Yeah. You hopefully won't be needing that stress heal sometime soon. And for her neutral special, she wields a gun. That's definitely on the agenda. I do want to upload shorts of moments from these streams. What's mainly on my agenda right now is learn how to edit shorts, edit videos for shorts, and also play Lethal Company with my friends. Those are the two biggest things I want to do with YouTube right now. And also eventually maybe get a better, well, definitely, eventually get a better VTuber model as well. Better get a better 3D model. But thank you for reminding me that YouTube Shorts are a thing, and that I should definitely delve in them sometime. Put that knife in your chest there, bruv. Whatever you got a whole lot of nothing. Except for the stress, which is annoying. You should play Subnautica next. I've not ever played Subnautica, but it certainly does look interesting.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
All I know is that it's an open world ocean game that gives everybody, all of its players, thalassophobia, which is the fear of the ocean, or the fear of water, or just something, or fear of the unknown. We can't hold all these flapjacks, but you can't make us drop them. We're not going to be using those. And I don't think I'm going to be... Well, maybe. This thing right here, this has its place. Just need to find it sometime. And we might just have to go to the hospital here. Actually, no. More roadside encounters means more chances to use Inspiring Tune. Unless we run into the Crusader people, which would be bad. Or unless we run into a bunch of dogs, which is just as bad, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Crud, I forgot to re-equip the whole pull skill. Don't crit, please. Why do I open my mouth? Crud. Okay, at least one of the dogs are down in the opening turn. This is gonna suck, though. Or not. Yeah, actually, remember to dodge this time. See ya.
Straightforward.
Crud.
Effective.
Why do you do this?
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
Not bad. Ouch. Okay, so Ranty, it's kind of your time to shine right now. For you, at the moment. Oh, crud. I probably should have... Yeah. Never mind. We're good. We're all good in gravy.
Is a lesson learned.
Wow. God dang. Probably the highest heal I've ever seen from Alhazred so far.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
We are not going to be taking that thing. Just anything with negative death blow resist is always just... What is that? Oh, I thought we picked something up. Anything with minus death blow resist is always just an immediate no-go for me. Alright, let's get that back, thankfully. Keep getting these firecrackers. Game is being too nice.
She heals the injuries of others, while ignoring her own.
Isn't Deathblow a Metal Bat ultimate? I don't know what that means, actually. If that's a reference to a game, then I'm not really sure which one. He's been threatening me to complete my Spanish lessons.
Possibilities are high. Best to be prepared.
I haven't heard that one before. French or trench. That's a good one. Japanese or goodbye to your knees. Crud, what the heck what the heck were we doing again? Got sidetracked by Duolingo threatening my family. Okay, we don't need any healing, but we do need stress relief like crazy right now. And that's all the money we're gonna spend here. Okay, we're almost there. It's a really good thing you you decided to tune in now, because we're so close to getting Reynauld back.
World, empty of hope.
It's a Russian or concussion. Crud, why'd I do that? I'm getting very unfocused, but honestly, it's worth it. Because you guys are making me laugh. That's just as important as getting Reynauld back, if I do say so myself. Wow! If only you did that before that guy got a turn. Nice one. Yes, that's my name. I'm not really sure if I'm ready to disclose that kind of thing. Who needs this the most? For once, it's actually Dismas.
Small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
And for her neutral special. Hehe. Hurting yourself would be a bad idea right now. Crud, I could have used the laudanum. Yeah, I definitely should have used the laudanum, but oh well.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
The Portuguese are broken knees. Very similar to the Japanese or goodbye to your knees that I mentioned. I am not going to be using that thing. So it's finally time. Very glad, very fortunate to have actual company this time around watching. Because this is the moment we've been waiting 3 whole dang streams for. The Caged Knight. This guy's got a necklace of ears.
After uncountable seasons, the humiliated warlord has made good his vendetta.
Alright, how do we want to do this? We want to blind him, firstly. Very good. And then Dismas can come in for the point-blank shot right off the bat. That is going to forfeit his riposte, though. Dodge? No dodge. Ow, that actually hurt quite a lot. Bluey. That's actually pretty bad. The fact that Hazard has taunt on now. Nice one.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Very surprised that he's already down to half health right off the bat. Yeah, just to get rid of that weakness and to get her into position. And to get Dismas into kill range. One more. And nothing. Let's see. More damage the better, especially since that was a crit. Very nice. Sarmenti is feeling it today. So is Dismas. Minimum damage though, which is annoying. Okay. Sahara needs to heal desperately, though. You know, honestly, this is kind of a little bit anticlimactic, but you're not going to hear me complain. This guy barely even got to attack any of us. Probably shouldn't have opened my mouth. Really shouldn't have opened my mouth. But at least what he received, he got acquired back. And what better way, what more fitting way to finish Reynauld's captor than with his good old friend, his good old buddy, old pal. Do it! I don't think he's dead though, unfortunately. Because there was no death blow pop up. Polish or say goodbye to your issues. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say something else, but... I might tell you in a second. Let's see. Well, the problem with disclosing my Discord account information is that if anybody decides to rewatch this, then I could just get blown up with a bunch of friend requests from random people, which would not be the most ideal. But that might just be a risk I'm willing to take, crud. Do not kill Dismas, whatever you guys do. Seriously. He needs to live. He needs to live to see his friend come back. For her neutral special. I have to say it every time. Okay, please. Thank you. Wow, these two really are not liking each other. German or vermin. Oh, crud. Thank you for the well-timed crit. Nothing. Also nothing, sort of. Yes. Again.
Messy, but effective.
It's finally over. I said we would get him back during this stream. And I kept my promise. Lost and found. The Last Crusade has been completed, and he is back in all of his glory.
The last of his kind.
That's my dance. It's good to see him again, finally. But what the heck did we get here exactly? Oh, hello. God dang. That's actually really good. Either Dismas or Sahara is going to be getting that. And then this I remember actually seeing before. You just give a target the combo on a 5-turn cooldown, which is reusable and also really cool. And also would be really good on the leper. And then these two are always nice. But he's finally back. He's not even known as the Crusader anymore. He's just called Reynauld now. Reynauld is finally back. After so many years. Also, I'd decided that Dismas is going to get this thing instead. And who wants the necklace of ears? Yeah, we'll give it to Sarmenti, why not? And not going to be using that thing. That is a whole lot. How many eyes is that specifically? Because that's a whole lot of them. And it's a bit tricky to count. That wasn't too Now, if only we had a missing party member, so we could immediately take Reynauld out. Come on. We were right there at the end, when I was rudely interrupted. Let's see. Yeah, we're only halfway through this expedition as well, and already a whole 2 hours in.
But familiar nonetheless.
Oh, hello. God dang. That is a mean quirk, but really good to have on Dismas. Let's see, what do we get? Meh. Meh. That's annoying. And that's also pretty bad. The old guild hall.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Okay, now it's finally time for a much needed rest. Because we got things to sort out. We got things to equip.
Leagues away. Plan accordingly.
And we got things to purchase. We got things to train for. 7 eyes, thank you. Might just want to upgrade this because I've been using this skill and Dismas's point blank shot a lot. It is a devastating combo, so I might just do that. And I really don't have to have tracking shot equipped anymore, I realize. Let's see, hang on for just a second. BRB screen is a bit off. There we go. Alright, there we go. Back in action. Yeah, we'll be upgrading that, certainly. And let's see. Might just upgrade double tap, because it could reach rank 3 and has some pretty considerable effects as well. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. And one more thing for... Actually, no, we'll upgrade this, because it's been proving very, very useful. That looked like the sluice. It is the sluice.
Crumbling and undone.
High risk, high reward land. It also doesn't even count whatsoever to the amount of regions that you do. I am absolutely not going to be doing that, because that's risky. This is annoying too, so I think we're going to be going here.
The farms and fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence and rot.
Ooh, Trapmaker's kit. If only we had the owl with us, but unfortunately we only got the bunny. Speaking of the bunny though, oh, hold on. We're getting this. That is absolutely essential because of the amount of flapjacks that we have, and because of the bunny. Very happy that showed up.
However painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
And we could always use some more booze as well. This trinket is nice, but I don't think any of us have the space for it. And we're already fine with what we've got. More laudanum is always handy, though. And maybe some more of these, depending on how many we have left. And I'm thinking we might also just get all the bread that we can buy, so we can maximize the benefits from the bunny. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, now we got in items to spend. And we got flapjacks to eat all around. Well, at least these two like each other a lot, thankfully. And I think it was Alhazred and Sahar that really actually hate each other. Yeah. So I don't think the booze is going to help all that much, unfortunately. So I'll just give this to these two instead. That is a very different Discord name from what I was expecting from the Duolingo owl. As for joining your server, I'm probably gonna pass on that. Just for my own, well, safety's sake. Because jumping into something like that, you know, has a certain risk to it. If it works, it works. We have a whole lot of pipe weeds, but probably not going to be using them. I mean, we totally could to relieve some stress and get some dispositions up. But I'm not sure how I feel about the speed debuff.
For a time at least.
Alrighty. Alright, yes, this is good. This is very, very good. And I believe we are good to move once again.
Conventional fare.
Unless, is there anything else I could possibly
Fairly priced.
spend? We'll buy one of these, give it to Alhazred, and then we are good to move once again. I know that Dismas and Sahar are gonna... What? You actually don't like each other?
Tried and tested.
Talking about Dismas and Sahar, despite their dispositions being so high, she spent all the time focusing on hating Alhazred for whatever reason.
Muttered threats.
Ah, man.
All trust is lost.
This is not a skill that I had equipped, so... And unfortunately, her gun is now gonna make Alhazred lose his mind. These are okay, though.
rancid crop grows
Alrighty.
unchecked and abhorrent.
What skill just got removed? Chaotic Offering. Crud. And this skill isn't actually all that terrible either way, to be honest. It's not really a whole lot to do for this run besides just make it to the end. Because we have Reynauld unlocked, and in the next stream I'm definitely going to be playing as him. I'm going to be playing as the usual suspects. So, Reynauld, Dismas, Paracelsus, and Junia. Just like the good old days. And if we can complete this, if we can actually finish Act 3 for once, then even better. Let's see, where the heck are we going now? We will go anywhere where there isn't a hazard. Because this armor is kind of important. Money, money, money. Even more money. What do we got? We got bread. We'll be taking the bread. And we got one thing of bread, at least. So that's why she murdered her ex. Because she doesn't know how kids work.
The worst kind of parasite.
It is them. Not any of the Crusader people, thankfully, though. Crud, this guy right here is gonna mess us up, though. Is the only problem. Let's see if we can't blind this guy, though. Alright, here he comes. Ugh. Crud. It's always annoying. Okay, Sahara might be taking a serious hit here. Ouch.
Is no time to falter.
Yeah, right off the bat, the heal. Unfortunate. It's not a whole lot here that can benefit from the whole combo thing, I just realized. Yeah, not even Sahar. Hang on. This is only a marginal, a side thing that happens during, hold on. Yeah, if only you got the greater power from a kill from this thing. From Binding Shadows instead of just a regular stab. And then I don't think Sarmenti can benefit from these at all. Except for Finale, which I have yet to try. You know what, actually, I might just do that in the next battle. Giving Sarmenti his Finale skill. So we can reap the benefits from this, from the ear necklace the most. Yes.
A promising development.
Max damage, always nice. Alright, you get the heck over here. You're not using front mortar again. nothing. Very tempting to use this thing right now, but that's gonna make Alhazred lose his mind.
One less obstacle in our path.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for loving the channel.
Well done.
It's very encouraging, and I highly appreciate it. There's still not a whole lot of people who tune into these streams, but still, well, since I'm still just starting out, and I've yet to upload any shorts as well, but still, one is always better than none. So, thank you. Me and also everybody here appreciates what you say.
Sweet reprieve.
Spoons.
The next test is put before you.
Kind of funny. We spent all this time getting to this oasis here, and now we really don't need it all that much, except for Sahar, which is perfect. Hold on a second. We could also get some holy water as well, and then she could just use it in the middle of combat. So you know what? Yeah, and it does increase disposition a bit as well, thankfully.
Scavenge what you
Yes.
can and be off once more.
Okay, honestly, there's not a whole lot of places to use this necklace of ears, unfortunately, so we're just going to be having that on standby for the time being.
Choice. At least it should be.
Holy crud, this is a huge stretch of land. Also, this kind of sucks, the amount of Oblivion tears that are in our way. Where are we right now? We have to pass through at least one of them. But at the very least, we're also going to be running into resistance encounters, which is going to reduce it by a bit.
The vestiges of an invading army, scattered and lost in this dying land.
Well, crud. I just remembered that, I actually kind of do have a bit of a time limit. So let's see if I can pull off finishing up this expedition in about an hour, because that's how much time I got. Also, what is this? Right, an ambush from these guys. Again, second time this expedition. I will say for Discord, you really you don't really need a whole server to chat with people. Yeah, there's the whole there are DMs as well. So we could probably just stick with that. Let's see here. Yeah. It's barely gonna do anything, but oh well. Ouch. Okay, please don't do that again. Crud. At least she healed off that. This is a bit of a slow crud. That was not the right skill I wanted to use, but oh well. This is a bit of a slow slugfest. But at least we got buffs and stuff, except for Sahar, who was the only one that's exposed. What's worse is just the unrelenting brutality, of course, the unrelenting brutality of the enemy targeting in this game, sometimes. Holy crud, if only we had some badges. At the very least you could heal off of, you know, hitting people. Okay, Dismas, you need to get in the front. Now. You serious? These two really don't like each other. I just remembered, so it makes sense. Oh, there goes the rest of the spring water. But at least it went to a decent cause. Kill? Kill.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Wasn't even anticipating that to be ready. It's always nice.
The work continues.
Alright. So Ranty can get the last of the mountain spring water. Ooh, more adrenaline tonic. Alright, we're good to move once again. As soon as I equip these instead. Alright, let's go. It's gonna be a lot of resistance encounters on the road ahead. We actually have some decent options up ahead. Food, always nice. Yeah. We have the means to stack all this food together. So, why not? Even if it is just slime mode. Alright, where the heck do we want to go now? Cache of supplies is always nice, but that's gonna forfeit our armor. Alright, I think we're going right.
Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on joining a server, but we can still talk in DMs and all that, in direct messages.
Plague eaters, feeding on the tainted crop.
Then, what are we doing today? What's the plan? The plan is going first before they get to do anything. Why did you have a chance to get stunned just now? Unless, oh, wait, that daze was for him and not for the enemies. Whoops. Alright, but there's nothing else. Let us begin the festivities. Hee. There's one. And there's two. God dang, these two make a good team. And get rid of that corpse so that they don't consume it. Nothing. That does expose her a bit, though. Ouch. Hee hee hee. Don't roll two. Crud. This thing's gonna get a turn now. And now a hazard is in rank 3, which is bad. I have not played Roblox since, like, the time I made that natural disaster survival video with the Zeke in it. So, not really. No, to be honest. Can this guy reach that far?
Is the natural prelude to action.
He can, and I kind of don't want him to. Ouch. What you receive, you must give back.
An inkling of potency still lingers
hello.
in some of these well-worn relics.
That might be handy. As long as whoever's wearing it doesn't miss.
The loathing whispers.
And as long as somebody actually has a slot to use it, which we don't, so I guess that's just going to be on standby for the time.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Kind of don't want to sacrifice a wheel, but I also really don't want to go here. You know what? Yeah, we'll be doing that anyway. These two really want to go that way as well. Yes, more flapjacks. Never enough flapjacks. Alright, and we're good on combat items for this upcoming fight.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Do they though? I mean, we could just, you know, leave without any consequence. Don't really need to fight these guys. But then again, that is going to reduce the loathing, which is kind of the main reason why I came here. So you know what? Yeah, let's. And now these two really, really like each other. Which is going to be actually pretty dang essential for the mountain battle that's upcoming. Let's kick this off.
A slow dissection. an unavoidable end.
Crud, that was not the right skill I wanted to use, but oh well. At least she's got her post up now. Okay, this one might be finished. See ya. Heh. Okay, that might be a bit of a problem. Ow. Okay, good thing we got that one last thing of mountain spring water.
Lenity.
And it's good to know that that can crit.
Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Check the video I sent you in Discord. Okay, I kind of don't want to click on it. You know what? You've been nice. I'm gonna click on it. I regret clicking on it, but whatever. It's kind of funny though, just the character and the environment that they're in. Ow. Holy crud, that was actually kind of terrible. I'm very aware that it's a meme. Ow, holy crud, man. What you receive, you must give back, but god dang. Go away. Thank you. Hee.
They falter. So
Okay, that could have gone a bit smoother, but...
the past is gone.
What in the GD? What in the Geometry Dash? What in the Grim Dawn? I guess we'll be hanging on to that then.
The loathing whispers.
If the target is on fire, they get more healing, and ranged skills get more resistance piercing. But if he's super charged up, then he has a chance to set somebody on fire. So not all that bad, all things considering. You know what? Actually, yeah, I'll equip that. Since it has similar effects to what he has now. And we'll just hang on to the other thing for the time being. Alright, one more resistance counter. Crud, it's these guys again. I was kind of hoping we would stop running into them once we got Reynauld back, but whatever. What phone/tablet do I use? That would be a Moto G Stylus 2021 model. Alright, well, time to take the simple approach to all this. What? That? I have never seen that before. The phone that I use is a Moto G Stylus 5G 2021 model. Is what it is.
Empowered, emboldened.
Crud, that kind of put you within... Actually, no, it didn't. Because thankfully you're being guarded by Dismas. Not anymore, though. Alright, perfect. Except that's probably going to double up on bleed, which is bad. Really put that knife in the chest, didn't it, bruv? Whole lot of nothing. Thank you for going first. Hehe.
Master stroke.
Yeah. Simplest approach is going to be the easiest at the moment. Don't roll 2. Thanks. Why is this doing almost no damage whatsoever? Why is this doing reduced damage, I should say? What computer do I use? That would be a... It's been a while. A Acer Nitro 5 laptop. Yes, I am playing on a laptop right now. They're a lot more powerful than most people think, for the record. Really put that knife in my chest, didn't it, bro? It's so fun to say that every time. It just rolls off the tongue.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Let's see, what did we get from that we could use immediately at the moment? A whole lot of roadside battles. Our kill count is going to be immense after this. If that was even a statistic that's tracked in this game. Let's do it. Upgrading computers is always nice. Always a nice feeling.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Okay, killing one of them outright might be a bit risky. But it's one I'm willing to take. This might hurt though. And not as much as I thought, thankfully. But still, we're probably going to need to whip out that laudanum sometime soon. But, okay, that's an oddly specific question. What television do I use? Or do you mean like what kind of monitor do I use for my computer? Or do you mean like an actual full-on TV that you watch Netflix on the couch in the living room and all that? Pizza is on the way, once again, thankfully. Crud, I keep clicking the wrong thing for the wombo combo.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Don't roll 6, thank you. Oh. Alright, well, as for the TV that I use, it's the TV that I actually use to watch things and not to use the computer with is it's a Roku TV, TCL brand, I believe. It's a relatively small one, enough to fit in a bedroom. And as for the monitor that I'm using, it's a curved Acer monitor that's 144 Hz. I kind of forgot the actual model name for it, but I can certainly vouch for it and say that's pretty nice. Stop doing that, please. Thank you.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Alright, cool. That is less loathing for us, thankfully. Actually, let's see if we can get any use out of this laudanum here. Alright, so assistance, more assistance, and then I have a choice to make here. That crud. At least they're just a bunch of gaunt. Nice ones. Were you talking to the enemies or were you talking to him? She was probably talking to him because she already thinks that he's the sussest amogus anyway. Good Louie. Nice one. So many things to do with Sahar. One of which is the iconic Wombo combo. And now these two are within perfect kill range.
A lesson taught is a lesson
Very
learned.
nice. So our Menti could probably use a medic right now, though.
An inkling of potency still lingers
Hey,
in
Dead
some
Ringer.
of these
Didn't have to buy it back there.
well-worn relics.
And good thing I didn't. Okay, we might just have to power through all these Oblivion tears that are upcoming. Well, I was about to say we should probably grab the food, but if it means robbing them, then probably not. And we should probably also save what relics we have. So let's do a bit of this.
In this world, wealth is worthless.
We got a
without
bag of
purpose.
salt. How do we want to do this? We're going forward.
The flame.
Ah, man.
sputters.
Uh,
You must give hope.
the flame is doing fine. I don't know what you're talking about. You got me worked up for a second there.
Empowered, emboldened.
Wow, really? Right, this, yeah, takes less damage from ranged attacks, but still has increased minimum damage at the very least. Okay, you need to calm the heck down for a little bit. What glitch production shows do I watch? Well, the only one I've seen from them would have to be the Amazing Digital Circus. But I've heard good things about murder drones as well, so I might watch that sometime. Other than that, though, what else do they make again? Because I think that's the only two shows of them that I know about. Only two shows of theirs that I know about, I mean. And they're not responsible for the, they didn't make the whole Spooky Month series either, right? That's purely a Senior Apollo production, I'm pretty sure. The first show was Sunset Paradise. I haven't heard much about that one, I don't think. Oof. Okay, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need those sick riffs again.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Great. Excellent heal, and just stack the bleed, why not? Ah, come on. I was with the super dodge too.
A breakthrough.
Dismiss, why the heck are you going so slowly? Despite having the speed token. Yeah, oh well. Hold on a second. Actually, no, just... That's a lot better. That is a substantial improvement from just 2. Oh, come on, that was also with the super dodge. Dismiss, why do you keep forgetting to dodge? Okay, it doesn't make much sense that this guy's still being guarded by this thing, but oh well. God dang. A whole 27. Shield's not guarding anybody anymore. That's the 3rd time in a row you forgot to dodge.
And apply it judiciously.
Oh, come on. 4th time in a row. Someone at Red Hook is watching. Dismiss of someone at Red Hook money.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Oh, hello. That'll be handy. You should upload a video reacting to the... I'm not so sure about reacting to... Well, uploading, say, like, reaction videos to anything right now. At least not until, say, I've become more...
abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
I was muted the whole time. Thank you for bringing that up. Crud. So, what I was talking about the whole time was that I was being reminded of things I had to do. The D&D game that I have starts pretty soon, and I might end the stream a bit early and then pick up this expedition at the start of the next one, and then also finish that expedition, and then start a new one in the same stream with Reynauld and the usual suspects and everybody. So let's see how quickly I can wrap this up. We could totally leave right now, at the cost of stress and also the torch. But let's see, how much can I check? I can. Alright, much to the chagrin of Alhazard and Sahar, we're gonna be seeing this through. Crud, it's this thing again. Please don't hit anybody. Louis. Minimum damage, but still a pretty considerable amount. Nah, just damage on the board. Only thing you can really do right now. Ouch, holy crud, man. Fade to Black came in handy. 9? Not 9. Aw, man. Okay, that was not supposed to move that one forward. But oh well. Heal would be a good idea right now, but he's also got dodge. Case in point, actually came in handy for once. Dodge again. Crud, please, 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 please. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Heal? Oh, wow. Max heal. Okay, that could have been, bad. Should I send a FNAF meme in Discord? I don't see why that is even a question. Yes. Absolutely. Why not? Screw it. Crud. This miss is in a bit of trouble. Okay, wait, hang on. I gotta think about this. Tactically. I mean, maybe if I do this, and then Alhazard could be targeted instead. Let's see. Ouch. As long as they don't do any damage over time. Okay, good. And thankfully that missed as well. That would have been a crit with vulnerability as well. That could have been catastrophic, but it wasn't, thankfully. Holy moly. It's just a roller coaster of everything. Roller coaster of emotions. Don't roll 4. Thank you. Okay, you need to calm down for a bit.
Reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
And you need a heal, seriously. Whole lot of nothing. Uh-oh. That's not good. Unless, no, that's just it's just a corpse. That's fine. I thought it was the same meat that you see in the, during the baby boss fight.
Even the greatest of threats.
We have way too much just crud. Ooh. This would be pretty nice if we had the trinkets space for it, but I don't think any of us do.
The loathing abates.
Alright, and we should be good to move again. Alright, we made it. We made it with minimal loathing. Thankfully. And I think after this might be the last battle for the night before I call it and then pick it up on another day. As for which day, I have not decided yet, but Christmas is coming up pretty soon. And I don't know if I'm gonna stream it then or sometime later in the week. Ah, crud. It's this bozo again.
It must be destroyed.
I should have given you something other than glimmers of hope. Alright, let's do this. Did I watch the thing? I should probably do that. But there's a certain level of risk to clicking this, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Heh. Aw, man. Do the do. Very nice. And blind it, make sure it doesn't hit us. That was awesome. Now we just need to make it count. Don't do it. Crud. Alright, Houseworth is in trouble. Oh, come on. Why do you get to wombo combo us like that? Like, exactly as we did to you. You deserve another bear trap. We have way too many glimmers of hope equipped at the moment. Yeah, more reposed. Always a good thing. Yeah, I just watched the video that you sent. Right. I forgot this is a thing that they can do. Oh, crud. That is terrible. Thankfully it missed. What game am I going to play next? Well, I'm definitely going to be playing this game again. gonna be playing Darkest Dungeon 2 again, with Reynauld in the party, and I would eventually like to play XCOM 2 when a certain mod list gets released, which might be sometime next year or next month. Hopefully next month is what I'm hoping for. And then let's see, what else is there? Darkest Dungeon 2, XCOM 2, Minecraft maybe. I'm not kidding, actually. I have been playing an unhealthy amount of modded Minecraft lately, so maybe I can try streaming that sometime. There is actually a certain mod list that came out pretty recently that I mean to try. Made by the same person, well, made by the person who made the Better Combat mod. It essentially turns the game into an RPG style game in the spirit of Minecraft. Can the Duolingo owl himself, themself, be in the Minecraft video? I mean, maybe, but we'll see. We'll see when it happens. But for right now, for this very moment, kill. Okay, thankfully that didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Okay, actually remembering to unmute my microphone this time. Crud. How are we gonna do this exactly?
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
I don't think this thing has any...
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
It does not have any healing skills, unless this counts as a healing skill. So we're just gonna keep focusing on this bozo.
Cooperation is the key.
I have no idea where you got this guaranteed crit from. Well, let's use it.
Well done.
Don't target Crud. Why do you get to do that from so far away? Uh-oh. Okay, bad news. Serious bad news. Don't roll like 2 or whatever. Okay, that's a pretty decent heal. This is gonna suck, though.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
I really should have equipped that adrenaline tonic, because Alhazard here may or may not make it. At least he's guarded by Dismas. He just needs to survive. He just needs to survive the ticks. Damage over time, I mean. Crud. Okay, okay. Crud. It might be still alive? Question mark.
Knows what lurks in the beyond.
Not liking his chances. What's your chance? 60% and 3 damage over time types. You might be going down here, unfortunately. So we need to kill this guy as quickly as we can. Oof, that was just a prelude too. Holy crud. Okay, biohazard. Crud.
Unthinkable, but to no avail.
That sucks. Okay, arms race time. Thank you for the well-timed crit. Crud. Crud. Crud on crud. Ouch. Okay, please target Dismas so that you can off yourself on him. Crud.
This is no time to falter.
Why are you... Okay. Interesting tactic. Finish him. Okay. Okay. We just need to survive a little bit more. Oh, crud. How am I gonna keep Sahara alive? If she gets targeted, then that's bad. And let's see. I don't want to have her in the back, because then if this guy uses this thing, then the damage over time could kill her. Wait, she's guarded by Dismas. And let's see. This thing doesn't have an area of effect, so even if she does get targeted, then... Okay, so Renti, you just have to hang on a bit. Oh, I don't want to move her. Because if I move her, then that means... Let's see. Then that means that's going to cancel out. Oh, but she can heal off this. Okay.
Cooperation is the key.
Would really like to use a strong attack. Which we have. But we need to get to the guy first. Which is kind of hard to do. Okay, you can move back a bit, and then here comes the point-blank shot. It sucks that Repose doesn't activate on that. Okay, please, just let us move on. Goodbye. Well, that sucks that Alhazred is gone. But, you know what that means, though.
A consequence.
It means that we can throw Reynauld into the party now. Alright, let's see. Probably won't be using that. I can't use these either. Not anymore, at least. Alright, we should be good. Ugh. That could have gone better. But at least we just lost one and not two. And at least the run didn't completely end there as well. Whiskey. My Minecraft username is the same as my YouTube one.
The place is a little worse for wear. But
what do we got?
Nonetheless.
Meh. Ooh. That's actually... okay. Eh. Let's see. Yes, there he is. We could totally bring him in right now, but I actually don't know if I want to do that. Because, let's see. We are just about to go to the mountain right now.
But only one leads beyond it.
And he's not going to have any... You know what? What am I talking about?
Stop is leagues away.
Why am I thinking against getting Reynauld into the party right now? Now, the thing is, though, I am going to be ending the stream here in a second. Wow, it's been only 3 hours instead of 4. It's a record time. But we're going to be looking at Reynauld for a bit, and then I'm going to maybe prepare for the mountain a bit by spending all the relics we have, and then I'm going to call it a day there. But for now, here he is. Guess who's back? Back again. From the dead. Probably, I don't know. Everyone's favorite kleptomaniac. The kleptomaniac who stole all our hearts and also our livers. And he's even got the quirk. The quirk to back it up. And Warrior Light as well. Which is nice. So what do you start with? Oh, hello. Oh, you can use this thing. Definitely. Smite, Stunning Blow, Zealous Accusation, which causes burn damage now. So that's nice. Inspiring Cry, Rallying Cry. Ooh, hang on. It's actually pretty dang good. Pretty situational, but when you need it, it's there.
Listen. Practice.
Alright, we're obviously going to be upgrading this. Oh, I thought you were gonna send a friend request through the Essential mod for Minecraft. Yeah, I don't remember the last time. The last time I played Minecraft on Xbox was for the Xbox 360 edition. So, you know, and it also... Doesn't it also cost money to play multiplayer Xbox games? Yeah, let's upgrade this. Why not? Everyone's favorite sheet of paper that says that skeletons are stinky. Alrighty.
Repaired and refurbished. Ready for the leagues ahead.
We're gonna need everything here. All the food. And all the booze, too. We gotta make sure that Reynauld and Dismas remember that they're friends. Alright, don't get mad at each other, please. Thanks. Alright, we have all the food we need, but hang on. Yeah, we're gonna be nomming on these instead of the flapjacks. I wonder.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Alright, I'm gonna be wrapping it up here pretty soon, I assure you. And let's see here. What can we replace here? Not a whole lot, if I'm being honest, because all these are pretty dang good. So I think the biggest thing we can invest in right now is just maybe holy water and perhaps some... definitely this.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
And also this too. Two of them, because why not? Excuse me? Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, hello. Hey. That's pretty good. And one last buff for Dismas. Now, there's a whole lot of things I could spend. These baubles on. Except that I can't really replace any of the stuff I got. And let's see, is there anything we can use to heal? There is, but I spent all the money. So I think we are good to go to the mountain and then see what kind of relationships we get, and then I'm gonna call it there for next time. I know that Sahara and Dismas really like each other. Aw, man. And fortunately, no relationships for Reynauld Dismas.
A bond to be counted on.
Dismas getting all the respect. Crud, I forgot to unequip tracking shot, didn't I? Oh well. Alright, I'm pretty excited to see Reynauld in action, despite it being at the very end of the expedition.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
Right, no map whatsoever, but I'm pretty sure there are 2 whole cultist battles before you actually fight the Act 3 boss here. So, plenty of opportunities to test Reynauld out for next time. Which I'm very excited for. Only thing now is to figure out when exactly I'm gonna do that, because I haven't exactly developed a set schedule yet. It might be during Christmas or after Christmas or something. Sometime soon, either during or after Christmas. We'll see. Speaking of Christmas, I have a very good one. I have a very good December, New Year's, and all that groovy jazz and all that. And remember to freaking blast Trans-Siberian Orchestra and the living room speakers. It's pretty much just a family ritual of mine at this point. But until then, have a good December, or Christmas, or happy holidays, all that good jazz. And I will see everybody later. And thanks to the Duolingo Owl again for the kind words and for sticking around. Goodbye.